I was successful, but I lost it all. I went to prison and even lost my family. I came out a drug addict, but I found some help. This is my comeback story. Welcome back, YouTube. Another episode is upon us. So we are doing some handyman work on this one. This was the end of the year of 2024. I believe it was around November. I believe I'm redoing all my intros. The tree company that I work with every once in a while, they passed on a customer. They wanted me to meet one of their customers and fix this overhang gazebo thing that was built by two guys that started their business a year ago. I think they did pretty good work, but they did not put 2x4 braces up there. She was saying when the wind blows, the whole top metal panel that slaps back and forth, and it looks like it's violently gonna fly off and hit a neighbor's house. So basically I showed up, put some 2x4 braces in there, got some galvanized screws, hit it through the top right into the 2x4s, basically secured the structure. So that's what we're doing this job. I believe it was a $500 job. It took me a couple hours of my time, and we all know I'm a landscaper, but hey, last year was my first year in business. If you're throwing $500 my way for a couple hours of my time, I'm taking it. So anyways, like I said, I'm redoing all my intros because there's so much that's been happening behind the scenes. Everything's accelerating. My business is blowing up. I'm meeting people, networking. A lot of great things is going on. My jobs are getting bigger. Last year, this is what I'm telling you guys, I started in a new state with nothing, no money in my pocket, just enough money to move up here, take care of myself a couple months, and I was all alone. No money. I had to figure it out. So I started my business. You guys watch my videos. I started doing $200 jobs. I was pulling weeds last year, pulling weeds on my hands and knees, cutting bushes, doing your regular cleanup landscaping. And then I started getting in the jobs that I had no clue how to quote. I had no clue how to do any of this stuff. But if you guys can take anything in my videos, anything's possible. If you want to start a business and you believe in yourself, anything can happen. So now we're fast forwarding to this year. 2025 is my second year in business. We have great snow contacts now. I have my own routes. Every night I go out, I can make $4,000 to $5,000. So snow is secure now. I have accounts through another company. This year, I could have landed a six-figure contract doing lawn care stuff for another company, but I decided I didn't want to kill my brand off, and I'm doing my own thing. So look at six-figure contract, my first year in business, snow contracts, $5,000 a night. Now we're on to the second year of business. It looks like I'm going the special design route in my business. I kind of figured out the route I want to go. I want to be redesigning, rebuilding mansion homes, the front of their landscape, totally bringing boulders in, cool stuff, building patios. I think that's the route I'm going to go because it's high dollar jobs. I just got done doing my first patio job, which I'll show a glimpse of right here. I finished it, had no clue what I was doing. I did it in the dead of winter, so it was freezing. The ground was locking up. It was rising in the morning. I built a pretty cool patio. $7,000 job, my first patio. There was contractors on the job because it was at a new area. It was at a new Airbnb. The contractor saw my work. I was really meticulous, taking my time, doing good work, even though I was freaked out because I knew these guys are contractors. They know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing, so I was freaking out. But anyways, they saw I was doing a good job. The guy told me to send a quote in because he's got a total yard rebuild somewhere in Boise. I quoted $21,000. He just told me today my bid was accepted. On top of that, his stepson wanted me to build a patio and a walkway at his house. I threw him a $16,000 quote, and I'm on that job right now. So the job you're watching right now is from 2024. We're in 2025. I'm landing $21,000 jobs, $16,000 jobs, $7,000 jobs, and my phone is blowing up. All my customer base from last year keeps contacting me. I have another project for you. I have a friend that has a project for you. I just hired 2 people, just got my own shop. Check it out. This is my shop right here. So many cool things are happening. I'm telling you, if you believe in yourself, you can make anything happen. I'm breaking 6 figures this year. I'm already, after I get paid for this job, plus maybe another one, I'm going to bypass what I made last year. My paydays started in March of last year and obviously ended at the end of December, but I'm about to surpass what I did last year, the first couple months of this year, because I'm taking bigger jobs. So if you take anything from my videos, I was an addict, went to prison, lost everything in my life. Second year in business, we're going to crack 6 figures. So please believe in yourself. If you want to start a business, go on YouTube, go to Google, do your researching. I'm telling you, anything is possible. I still have a hard time quoting things, but I figured out how to quote things now. My timelines, how long it kind of takes me to do things. Before, when I quoted that $21,000 job, I didn't know what the heck I was doing, but I think I can make it happen in that time frame. But I'm just saying, anything's possible. Believe in yourself. ChatGPT, Google, YouTube. This is how I learn all my stuff before I do these jobs. And I'm very, very meticulous on how I work and what I do. And we're going to kill it this year. So hopefully you guys are starting your businesses this year. Believe in yourself, do something for yourself, get out there, start like I did, the $300, $400, $500 jobs, dropping mulch, dropping rock, pulling weeds, manicuring people's properties, putting in sod, rebuilding yards. Just work your way up. Anything is possible. I can't stress it enough. So we're going to get into the job. I'm going to keep this intro short because usually my intros are about 10 minutes long. I just kind of wanted to give you a little idea of where I'm at, how things are going. Things are going amazing. Like I said, we're cracking 6 figures our second year in business. Then after our second year in business or third, we're going to crack into the 7 figures. We're going to have 10 people working here, doing paver jobs, rebuilding big mansion properties. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. Also, this helps too. I built my own website. It took me like a week of studying SEO, the correct things to implement, put in, just website design. I had to learn it all and I took it very serious. Not only in 1 month, I got my website on page 1 and I'm top 3 in my area right now as a landscaping business on Google, so I don't have to pay. Now I'm gonna get all that traffic driven to me. I might have to hire more than 2 people this year because all the jobs that are flowing in, the quotes that I'm doing, it's just nonstop. This has been the most stressful time of my life, juggling everything, my taxes, hiring people, vetting them, seeing if they know anything, getting my own shop, quoting, going and doing in-person estimates, being on jobs. It's been wild and I'm so burnt out, but I'm telling you, when I have a fully functioning business with my guys trained, or if they have experience and they're running around for me, it's all going to be worth it because I'll be taking vacations, hanging out with my family, hanging out with my fiance, soon to be wife, just living life and enjoying. It takes a lot of hard work in the beginning, but once you put that work in, all pays off. I'm telling you. We're going to go to Vegas in about a week or 2, so I'll film that. We're going to have a good time in Vegas. I'll show you some clips of that in my next video. It's been hard to keep up and uploading my videos because everything going on. But anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Go support the channel. Nothing to Something, your merch brand for this channel. All blue collar stuff. Vents in the hats so you can get a little bit of breathing while you're working. Very thick shirts, blue collar shirts, so you can't easily tear them at work. We have sweatshirts, coffee mugs. You can drink your coffee, your Joe in the morning. Tons of stuff. Support the channel. Support your boy. I appreciate you guys. Keep commenting, keep liking, keep subscribing. Pass my channel on to other people because we need to reach that one person. If it's you or your friend that's down in the dumps, lost everything in their life, they don't think anything's possible, they have no more faith in themselves, and they need to pull their head out of the sand, because I've been there myself and I'm showing you guys in real time. Look at what I can do, because I'm human just like you, so you can do it yourself. So anyways, like, subscribe, pass my channel on to your friends. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Nothing to Something. Go buy your merch today. Stop wimping out on it. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. It's super hot in my truck, so I gotta go home. All right, that's the end of the episode. We are all done. We're actually about a week and a half in the future at this point. I forgot to shoot an ending to the video or to the roofing video, but we are done with the project. It was a referral job from the tree company I work with. I send them references, or I send them business. They send me business. But I would say they probably send me more business than I send them, which is a blessing. So between my advertising for myself, word of mouth, other businesses referring me out, I joined this group called Blue Collar Connect about a month ago, and it's a blue collar group that all of us entrepreneurs in the area, very successful blue collar entrepreneurs, are in this group. New businesses as well, people that are getting along on their journey. So I joined that. I heard it's an amazing group to be in. I actually had to pay to be in this one. It wasn't cheap, but there's a lot of perks with it. So maybe I'll sit down and do an episode on this thing called Blue Collar Connect. It's going to probably skyrocket my business next year, my references, referrals. It's just literally probably going to bring on some big commercial jobs because everybody's into networking there. There's multi-million dollar businesses, six-figure businesses, double-digit businesses in there, which I am. So you can get a lot of help out of this one. So I might sit down and do an episode on that. But anyways, this job's done. We did roof supports on this one. Everything went as planned. Kind of took a little while to get the job done because I had to do some Home Depot runs. Forgot my saw at home, so I had to turn back around. So anyways, there was a lot of kind of in and out. But besides that, the job went good. Everything got done correctly and good. We supported the roof, so now those panels aren't going to be flapping anymore. I don't know, just to get some talking points for the job. It was simple, man. Just measuring, cutting, drilling, and just building supports. So it went pretty smoothly, but the only sketchy part about this job was I couldn't put my ladder. I don't have a 16-foot ladder that just stands up by itself. So I had to get my window cleaning ladder for this one and basically set it up on the front, and it was barely catching. So it was pretty sketchy, man. As if this thing would have had any give to it, it would have pushed my ladder forward and I would have went down on my face. But luckily, the kids that built it, they did a pretty good job. They just didn't put structures on, they didn't put any support beams on the roof. That's where I came in. But besides that, falling on my face potentially didn't happen, so no mistakes. And then to drill so I had to put my ladder on the front facing of the structure so I can drill down on my first support beams to hold it, tap screws. I had to hit tap screws from the top into my 2x4s to hunker down the front, and then I had to literally walk on the neighbor's fence on the backside so I can tap in from the bottom structure point, my bottom beam that I put in. So I had to go around the backside, hit all those with tap screws too. So I had to get the top and the back side of it. So anyways, that was the sketchy part about it. Everything worked out, and I hope this is why I love my channel, man, because I want to show you guys I am just a landscaping business, but as those jobs, handyman jobs, construction jobs come in, I'll take those. That was a $500 job right there. So when you guys are first getting started in your guys' businesses, be able to pivot and transition pretty good, because if you can just start out in landscaping and murder it right off the bat, good for you. If you're somebody like me where I'm learning a lot of new stuff, because this is a whole new business industry to me, and I'm still learning the ins and outs of it. I'm having to pivot. I went from window washing business to a handyman business, then I jumped into landscaping. I'm a full-on landscaping business, but to keep my schedule grinding every week, which I've been blessed to do. I've been busy 6, 7 days a week, literally barely any days off, 1 day off a week towards the end of summer. But I did that with handyman work and landscaping. Now, since I've joined Blue Collar Connect, I'm, more of a local guy. I made some connections in the area. Everybody knows I'm a good business. Next year, we're going to knock it out of the park. It's going to be a 6-figure business, but it takes a lot of work. So I don't know. I guess if I can send one point out there is be able to pivot a little bit when you first start your business. Be open to doing things outside of what your main thing is, just to generate money and keep money coming in for you. So that's what I've done. I've been able to build up my bank account. It's worked out great. I have a nice chunk of cash, and now we're transitioning to snow removal. I think I missed the sprinkler blowout thing. I'm going to do that next year, sprinkler blowouts. I'm going to offer that as a service, because we don't have enough people in this area to service the whole valley all at once. So you have probably 200 guys just running every which way direction trying to get this done. So next year, I want to kill it with sprinkler blowouts, snow removal, and then landscaping all year round. So now I know exactly what I'm doing for the year to come next year. And my schedule's been so busy to where I literally couldn't even think about any of this, but I've been thinking about snow removal, and I think I missed the pocket for sprinkler blowouts. So anyways, I hope you guys get something from my channel. I hope you guys get something from my channel. When you guys start your businesses, pivot, do different things, bring that money in, and hope you get something different from my channel so you can pivot when you start your businesses. And that's, you guys have to start your businesses this year. Do not hold back anymore. And I'm one of those people too that used to do this. I used to jump from video to this person's account, that person's account, this person's account, that person's account, trying to figure out what I wanted to do and what I was gonna do. Just pick something. And I'm telling you, landscaping, you can knock it out of the park depending on where you're at. We have a huge demand for landscapers here in this Treasure Valley area. So pick something lucrative and go full bore with it. Stop sitting on the sidelines watching other people's successes on YouTube. Please keep watching my channel too. But dude, seriously, do something. Start your own business. I'm doing laps in my garage. It might look weird for this episode. But anyways, do something. You have to. Stop holding yourself back. Stop sitting on the sidelines. Stop just sitting there not doing anything for yourself. Or if you're even working at a job that you don't like anymore, pull the trigger and do something for yourself. Be successful. Don't be that guy that's 90 years old on his deathbed one day and you're sitting there and saying, man, I stuck around to this job I really didn't like and I hated it. My life was miserable and I just lived. I could have done so many different things, but I never tried. Don't be that guy with regrets on your deathbed. Start your own business. Do something for yourself. And I'm telling you, there's no better feeling than that in this whole entire world. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Keep liking, keep commenting, keep subscribing. Get these videos out to other people so we can get that one person that's down in the dumps and maybe we can change their life. I appreciate you guys. Later.